Hi there, it's Paul here at Morningside School of Music. I'm just going to take a few moments to talk to you about this incredible guitar that is in front of us just now. Now, this is well, let's start off from the beginning. This guitar used to be a Gibson Les Paul Standard Ebony. It was just a run-of-the-mill, cost about £2 and it was black. Just a standard Les Paul, okay? And I saw a guitar online which Justin Hawkins from The Darkness was playing, and it just mesmerised me. I thought, wow, what a cool looking guitar. This is exactly the kind of Les Paul I would like to be playing. I dug a bit deeper. It was quite hard to find out anything about these. I eventually got through to someone in Denmark Street in London. They says, look, there was only a certain amount of these made. If you want one, they're about £15. Now, being a student at the time, I didn't have £15. I would have begged, stole and borrowed to try and get this guitar. I was so in love with it. But then I came up with the idea, what would happen if I bought a guitar, a Les Paul, obviously, Gibson Les Paul, and I found someone who could actually make the guitar look like the Justin Hawkins model. So I've done a bit more research, and one of the guys who actually helps to design Justin Hawkins guitars, along with a whole massive range of celebrities he's worked with. You name any famous guitarist in the UK, this guy's worked with them. It's a chap called Martin Sims, based down in Essex. So I phoned Martin up. I said, listen, here's the deal. I've got this Gibson. It's brand spanking new. I've just bought it. I would love if you could try and make it look like this one that The Darkness use. And he says, sure thing, send it down. We'll see what we can do with it. Now, this didn't originally have the Bigsby on it. In fact, there'll be pictures popping up on the screen so you'll see what it was like before and after. Now I'm going to do some close-ups on the guitar itself just so we can go through different parts of it, what it was like and what it's like now. Here you can see the level of detail that's went into the headstock. This would have been originally just black, but Martin and his team at Sims have actually cut in the, I don't know what you want to call that shape, a diamond, whatever, and he has put in the inlay, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's not mother of pearl, but then I didn't want mother of pearl. I asked for it to be the same as the sparkled paint that's used. As it's a custom job now, we've got the Les Paul Custom truss rod cover on it, and these tuning pegs have actually been changed from the, I have to say, I hate the Gibson Les Paul tuning pegs, the yellow kind of, they just look horrible. So I changed these ones myself to the chrome ones, which I think are much nicer. Let's have a look at the neck now. Now, it really is difficult in any light that I've tried filming to get the neck looking as good as it does in real life. But you can see that the neck is fine here. It's all been done. This is actually, the wood has actually been replaced. The frets have been done, even though they were brand new and didn't need done. And the way they've actually been cut in to the side here is just remarkable. He's done a great job there. Now moving down, we have the magical part. Now, I got the choice of mother of pearl, but I wanted something a little bit different, and what we have here It's almost like a mirrored plastic. I don't know if you can see that. It's incredible, the workmanship that's went into that. That is not an easy thing to do. Really, really well done. And when you're playing it, you can't feel any kind of lumps or any kind of. It's completely in line with the wood of the neck, and that is the neck itself. I'll try and go from different angles, see if we can. There we go. You can see the mirrored flames there. They go up the neck. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not a death metal guitarist or anything like that. I just thought this looked fantastic. Right, so let's look at the body now. Okay, you'll have to excuse my camera skills here because right now I'm sitting on the floor with my camera attached to a microphone, so if you hear any crackling or buzzing, it's because nothing is attached to the tripods anymore. So here we have this sparkle paint, which is remarkable. This glitter paint, which fades into the black. And you can see the black around the edge there. And it's going right down all the way I wanted it. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It's got better quality. I'll move the big spray out the way. Better quality volume controls and tone controls. The pickups are starting to get a little bit dirty, but I can get in and clean them. They just look a little bit steamed, but I think maybe just a little bit of, I don't know, metal polish will sort that out next time I've got the strings off. And of course we have the Bigsby, which is absolutely brilliant. It just makes it look spectacular. Now, needless to say, this thing is not a light guitar, and I've been on stage with it, and when I come off stage I've got a massive red mark on my shoulder, so I'm going to have to invest in a padded strap just so that it doesn't keep damaging my shoulder. My shoulder's absolutely killing me. It's a heavy guitar. I mean, Gibsons are known for that, or the old school Gibsons anyway. I think the newer ones are lighter, but don't quote me on that, I'm not a Gibson expert. So let's have a look at the back. Again, apologies for any sound quality. I'm holding the mic again. Here we have the Klusons. Now, these might look a little bit wonky. That's not Martin Sim's fault, that's my fault because I fitted them. So we've got the Klusons, yeah. So really nice. Go down. He's done a fantastic job of the neck. I mean, it's so smooth, it is unbelievable. And then down to the body. I mean, there's not much to say about the body. It's a body. Excuse, I'm wearing my old trainers because I was doing some decorating. So there we have it. This is the Gibson Les Paul Custom. Sorry, I don't know if you can see I'm wearing my Gibson t-shirt. Ta-da! And so all that's left now is for me to let you hear what it sounds like. So for this demonstration of sound, I'm using probably my smallest amp that I've got, but it's incredibly reliable and it's got fantastic tones in it. It's a Fender Mustang G40 and relatively cheap, and the tuner built into it's fantastic, the effects are fantastic, and it can get to a bloody good volume, I can assure you. But just for what I do, which is just play about in the house and things like that, this is perfect. So I'll just let you hear some clean tones. So that's the rhythm pickup with the tones up full, the volumes up full. I'll maybe turn the master up a little bit. to some of the other sounds. Excuse me 1 second. They're in no particular order. Something I've been meaning to do is program. Got a country deluxe sound going on. A boosted Brit. Ambient wash is probably good for. Right, now I'm trying not to play any riffs or anything that YouTube will demonetize me for, so excuse me for not soloing of anything you might have heard of. Maybe try something else a bit heavier. Lovely sound. Okay guys and girls, the only thing left that I've got to do is show you what the guitar looked like before it started and when it was finished, and I'm sure you'll agree that the change is just unbelievable. It really is. That level of craftsmanship is rare in the UK, I have to say. So please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Am I being a bit over the top, or do you agree with me that it's that Martin's done a great job? Is there anything you would have done differently to the guitar? And just any questions in general, shove them in the comments. I'd love to hear them, and I'll answer you every single comment. And please, 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 I know you get this in every video you watch, but if you can subscribe, I will be so grateful. So without further ado, you'll see the guitars on the screen just now, and have a great time, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, bye bye.